Okay. Well, first of all, I got a lot of respect for Coach Pry and for this whole program up here. That goes back, all the way back to Coach Beamer. So much respect for this place. This is not an easy place to come and win. They're fans. They have incredible fans. It's one of the better environments to play in all of college football. So for us to be able to come in here and win, man, I have a great appreciation for that. This is not an easy place to win, and especially when some of the miscues that we had in the first half. But, man, I'm just proud of our guys. That's how you respond. Coming off an incredibly disappointing performance last week and a long week, to see our guys respond like that with unbelievable mental toughness, a will to win. They had a determined spirit. The biggest thing that I saw today was heart, and that was what I asked them to put on display. I just want to see you play with your heart, and you saw that tonight. That was a football team that, we had a lot go against us early. Offensively, we couldn't get out of our own way in the first half. A lot of yards, but every time we take 2 steps forward, we take 3 back. We get the big holding call on Antonio, which is going to head us down in there, and then we drop a pass wide open. We had a couple other miscues with critical penalties, and then obviously we go to kick the field goal, and that's how they get it. It's just unbelievable, and that's the worst kick he's had all year, and it was just a low kick. Protection was good, and not only is it a block, but it's a score, and so easy to maybe go in the tank right there. And honestly, we haven't handled adversity great this year in some of these games, but I saw our team really handle the adversity very well. To get in here down at halftime and to see us respond, what a drive that was to open up the third quarter. It was incredible. But the story to me was our defense. They were we gave up 8 yards of carry last week. It was awful. And to see these guys show up this week against a top 25 rushing offense in the country, and it was a season low, 1.9 a carry. They had 40 yards rushing, and I think 28 of those came from the quarterback that came in late in the game. So, I'm just hats off to our defense. They played tremendous. We did what winning requires. You've got to stop the run. You've got to run the ball. You've got to win the big play margin. You've got to win the turnover margin. We did all of that, all right. And so I'm really proud of that because winning doesn't negotiate. You got to do what it requires, and I saw us do that. Tonight in a tough environment, 2 of 14 on third down. We created those turnovers were huge. Our best players showed up. Our best players played like we need them to play. And, Sammy Brown got his first start tonight. I think he led us in tackles, a sack, and 2.5 TFLs, and an offside. So he touched all the bases. Special teams, obviously we had the kick, but it's actually a good thing that we were able to go out there and make a field goal at the end. Lord knows we needed that. But I thought Aiden Swanson was awesome. Our coverage was really good. Aiden, I think, had 4 inside the 20. And that was the difference in the game because their punter, I think, they had a few touchbacks where they had a chance to pin us inside, but it touched back. And so I thought that was critical for us. And then offensively, man, I'm just the grit of our quarterback. He had some huge plays, especially in that third quarter with his legs. Maffa, another 100-something yard game. We had receivers step up and make some big plays. We had some misplays. Y'all saw them. TJ's probably going to have a walk touchdown. So we had some really uncharacteristic drops that we haven't been having that we had tonight. But I'm just really proud of how they battled, how they competed, and then once we got it going, man, it was awesome. Maffa, again, another 100-something yard game, and I thought the touchdown by Brenny was a tremendous effort. And with that catch, he became the leading receiver at tight end ever here. So really happy for him and proud of him. But it was a great win, and I can't overstate that. We're 6-1 in the league. We were 4-4 last year. We've battled back. We responded tonight. We've got another tough challenge next week at Pitt. That won't be easy. But all you do is just keep playing and again, respond. And they did that tonight. So I'm really, really proud of our team to not make any excuses. I don't know, we had about 7 starters out tonight. No Peter Woods, no Capehart. We lose Tristan Lee right out of the gate. No Shelton Lewis. I mean, you got Harris Sewell starting. How about Elijah Thurman? He's starting on punt team. He steps up and starts on field goal, and then he's got to go play about every play at left tackle against, oh, by the way, the second best sack guy in the nation. All right? And I can't say enough about Elijah. Ashton Hampton, with a huge play in the game. Mickens with a big turnover. So there were just so many huge things. Ryan Linthicum with the fumble recovery was just a huge, scrappy effort play. So there were so many things that you could talk about. Again, some tough contested plays, but main thing is just the heart of our team. You saw that.
What did you see from the defense to explain